Steps away from campus, there's a new workout destination located off North LBJ called City Surf. Patrons can attend classes that range from yoga and cardio all on a surfboard. For more information, visit the Greek Affairs office at 4-14. For Bobcat Update, I'm Brianna Zimlica. According to the Real Estate Center's latest monthly review of the Texas economy, the state added nearly 300,000 non-agricultural jobs from February 2017 to February 2018. Following the alcohol-related death of fraternity pledge Matthew Ellis, Texas State created new guidelines for sorority and fraternity chapters. Some of the new guidelines include training offered by the university's Greek Affairs office. Before a chapter is allowed to host any kind of social event, date function, or tailgate, at least 75% of its members must attend a training session. Alpha Xi Delta sorority member Tyler Shin says the new requirements for Greek life might be a little tough.
I think that the people who want to stay in Greek life will want to meet the requirements that we will stay on campus, though I definitely think it will weed out the people that find it as a joke and not necessarily take Greek life seriously, as well as taking it farther.
Beginning next school year, the number of social events a chapter can host will depend on the chapter's grade point average. If a chapter holds a 2.7 or higher GPA, it will be allowed 4 registered social events a semester with or without alcohol. Former Phi Kappa Psi fraternity member Bond Seibold says Greek life will be different now.
Organizations are being more focused on philanthropies and stuff like that more or less than partying now because it's harder for them to do it.
The new studio, called City Surf Fitness, is located at 700 North LBJ and it opened about 3 weeks ago. The studio has surfboards assigned to each person who works out. Andrew Heller owns City Surf in Austin and San Marcos. There are now 9 franchises.
We bought the boards from a company called Surf Set Fitness. They were on Shark Tank years ago, and we opened up a small studio in Dallas. From there, we opened up another studio in Austin. That was the second one, and have kind of spread out along the south. We wanted to come down into San Marcos, one, because it's got a good lake culture and water culture. People go out on the lake, on the water. Also, with a young college dynamic, we thought it would be a good location to open up a City Surf and really try to expand the brand even more into the greater Texas area.
The studio offers many surf-inspired classes, including boot camp, ballet bar, and yoga. The studio has 4 trainers.
Now we really push people to try to get the trial membership. One, because you are working on a wobbly surfboard and there can be a little bit of a learning curve on the board. So we really want people to come back more than once, not just come once. And if the first class can be a little frustrating, we want you to come back and work on your balance, work on your agility, your strength, your coordination. That's why we're here.
For Bobcat Update, I'm Brianna Zimlica. Student Body President Connor Clegg's term in office will continue. At an impeachment hearing yesterday, Clegg was found not guilty in a unanimous decision by the Student Body Supreme Court. Issues emerged after controversial pictures from Clegg's Instagram account surfaced. The Pan-African Action Committee protested his behavior and sought impeachment. However, the charges have now been dropped and he will continue to serve until President-elect Brooklyn Boring and Vice President-elect Ruben Becerra are sworn in. Some states are taking the lead to curb gun violence in the aftermath of mass shootings that have occurred nationwide. In Washington state, the Senate has passed a bill banning trigger modification devices, commonly known as bump stocks. The bill also includes language for a buyback program aimed at those who already own bump stocks. Washington Governor Jay Inslee posted on social media that he plans to sign the bill, but he adds that even more needs to be done to prevent gun violence. H-E-B has started a curbside service. In San Marcos, you can go online to place your order and then pick it up later at the store ready to go. There's also a service that will bring groceries to your home using favored delivery. The fees for using the service range from $4.95 for the curbside service to $7.50 for delivery at home. The H-E-B on Hopkins is participating in the program, which is now available at 73 stores statewide.